Hey guys, it's Lace Them Up, and today we're going to be reviewing the Puma Ignite Evoknits. So this shoe I got from Foot Locker, my local Foot Locker. It was pretty cheap. I got it for retail. They're sitting, so if you guys want a pair, it's going to be very easy to get. So let's get into the review.
So the upper of the shoe is made out of Puma's Evoknit. The whole shoe is pretty much Evoknit with some straps on both sides. And then going around the shoe, you have this ATR material. Moving to the back of the shoe, you have this Puma heel counter that's attached to the straps. All right, so for the lacing system on the shoe, you have your laces going through the Evoknit, and then as you go up, it goes into the straps right here. And then when you tighten it, it'll tighten the straps as well, which will give you more support and ankle stability. And then moving up to the shoe, you have an Evoknit ankle collar with the Puma branding on it and these two pull tabs.
So for the bottom of this shoe, it's going to be an EverTrack outsole, which is very durable. It kind of reminds me more of a tire than even the Ultra Boost does. It has a directional pattern, and it basically all goes this way. And so far, it's been very grippy. I've been able to walk around and have no issues with it. And then if you go to the midsole, it has kind of like this cutout, kind of like arrow pattern on the side, which is kind of cool. So if you go inside to the insole, it's going to be a special insole, especially for the heel. They have like a little extra cushion on the heel to give you added support.
As for comfortability of this shoe, I'm gonna go ahead and rate this solid 7.5 out of 10. I think I would have gotten a higher grade, but just because of Adidas and Boost, it's just can't really beat that. So, but overall, this shoe's actually really comfortable. I could like bounce on it. It's really cushiony. The sock on the top. It was a little tight at first, but I got used to it really fast. Super comfortable shoe, I think.
For me, I'm going to give it a 7. I'm really high on comfortability, and I think this shoe is comfortable, but like Jesse said, Boost has done a lot for me. And yeah, I'm going to give it a 7. Something that Jesse said about the collar is it's tight. I feel like after some time, it'll loosen up and give more of like a comfortable feel. But yeah, this Evoknit is very nice. It's a lot more stiff on the outside than it is on the inside. You can definitely feel the difference. But yeah, it's definitely a comfortable shoe. I can walk around in all day with no problems. But it's just not Boost for me, so that's why I'm gonna have to give it a 7.
For me, I'm gonna have to give it a 7 as well, just because what they were all saying. We've all tried Boost, so Boost is the best material on the market right now for comfortability and everything. So yeah, don't get me wrong, these are comfortable shoes. It's just we've had better.
So overall, Lace 'Em Up's gonna give this a 7.2 out of 10 comfortability rating. All right, so now we're gonna go into the durability of the shoe. What would you guys give this?
I think I'm gonna give it a higher grade than Boost, just because this won't like break down, and it won't get it won't deteriorate over time, kind of like Boost does. If you had Boost for a while, you can see that sometimes it comes like a little loose, and then like pellets start like falling off. Another thing that's gonna help it is this ATR material around the side, like a fused knit material that's going around, and it's like encasing the knit is going to be a lot more deterrent of like dirt and all that stuff from getting inside of the shoe. So overall, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10.
My rating would be a 7 out of 10 as well, just because of this ATR material here, and then the sole obviously won't get all bruised up. It's just any other shoe, you know. It's gonna last you. If you take care of them, take care of them. If you don't, you don't.
Yeah, for me too, I'm gonna have to rate this a 7 as well. I think that they're much more durable than an Ultra Boost, the midsole at least, and then the outsole too. It seems like that can take a real nice beating too. And the Puma's Evoknit, it's more stiff and everything, so I think it's just, yeah, it's a pretty durable shoe.
I gave it a 7, Jesse gave it a 7, Nate gave it a 7. So we're gonna give it an overall 7 on durability, which is pretty good. I think that might be one of our highest to date. It's just under the Jordan 8, but it's definitely still more durable than any Boost material. So the price point for these shoes, it's retailing at $130, and after tax, you're gonna look at like $143 something. For that price, you can't really go wrong. It's a nice shoe, and then for it being under $150, kind of like a budget model shoe, it's pretty nice. And then for availability, they're sitting. So if anybody wants this shoe, go into your local Foot Locker, Champs, Foot Action, Finish Line, Shoe Palace, wherever you want to go. Check them out. they should be on shelves. So.
All right, so final thoughts on this shoe for me is it a cop? No. Is it a good shoe? Yes. I like how Puma is trying to catch up with Adidas, Nike, and Jordan. I feel like they're on the right track, but I feel like they have to do something completely out of the ordinary and innovative if they're going to want to be compared to Adidas and Jordan and Nike. They're going to have to do something really, really crazy. But yeah, overall, it's a nice shoe. Not a cop for me.
So my final thoughts, this is a nice shoe. I copped it, but I don't know if it's going to stay in the collection. Like Jesse was saying, they need to catch up and they have a lot of work to do, but they're definitely going the right way, I think. Puma is definitely either a hit or miss with most people. So I think if Puma were to innovate more and add some crazy innovations like Jesse was saying, is they'd catch, I don't know if they would catch up to Adidas or Nike, but I think they would definitely be more, yeah, it would definitely be more of a cop for sneakerheads like us and around the world. So overall, I think it's definitely a nice shoe.
My final thoughts on the shoe, I think it's a pretty nice shoe. Not bad. Puma's definitely improving a lot with their stuff that is coming out. Their future is looking pretty good, but like Jesse was saying, they have to do something out of the ordinary. Like with Adidas, it was Boost. Now, boom, they're at the top right now. So Puma has to do something like that in order to catch more people's attention. But I like the shoe. It's not bad.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching our review on the Puma Evoknit Ignites. Remember to like and subscribe.
If you have any more questions about the shoe, just leave it in the comment section down below.
And remember to lace them up.